Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is Sunday. Sunday's probably like my second favorite day of the week. It's usually a rest day for me. Today I'm kind of taking an active recovery day. I took my dogs for a nice long walk this morning. And usually on Sundays I do like a at-home spa day, if you will, sort of a Sunday self-care as I call it. And I thought I'd show it to you guys because the world is really crazy right now. I know that everybody is under a lot of stress with COVID and everything. And I know that people are still going to school and a lot of people are still working from home or going to the office, and commuting can be really stressful. Anyway, I thought I'd show you guys sort of how I like to de-stress. A lot of it is just, I don't know, like random self-care, washing my hair, you know, the usual stuff. But maybe you guys can take this on into your own life and find a way to de-stress, because I think it's really important. Besides what's going on in the world, I think that life in general is just really stressful, or it can be. And so taking a day for yourself, or even an hour, whatever you have, is super, super important to reset your brain and get prepared for the next week, which is kind of why I do it on Sunday. I consider Sunday the last day of the week. I know a lot of people consider it the first day, but I think Monday is the first day. So I like to use Sunday as like a reset, de-stress, prep for the week kind of a day. So let's go into my bathroom and I'll show you sort of all the goodies and fun things that I have for my little spa day. Okay, so I've got sort of a lot of products. I'm sorry if it's kind of echoey in here. I'm in my bathroom, so hopefully the sound isn't too bad. I also apologize for the way that my hair looks. If you know, you know, like I'm gonna wash my hair today, so it looks a little disastrous, but let's just get right into things. Okay, so I'm gonna start by taking off all of my earrings and putting them in this little Tupperware. It just has a little bit of Dawn dish soap, which I like to clean my jewelry with. I think that it works really well. All my jewelry is either real gold or surgical steel because I'm very allergic to a lot of other metals. So I find that just a little bit of dish soap works really, really well to clean them. I clean them about once a month. I know you're supposed to do it more than that, but I just don't have time. So that's the best I can do. And you know what? It's good enough. So. Okay, now all of my earrings are in there and I'm just gonna put a little bit of warm water and shake it up. I also like to take off all of my jewelry for this because I do like an exfoliation in the shower and I've had my rings and stuff fall off and it's not a good time. So take all your jewelry off. The first thing I do before even turning the water on in the shower is I dry brush my entire body. Dry brushing has a ton of benefits, and if anything, I just find it super relaxing. So I start down at my feet, working my way all the way up the legs. I do about 5 strokes in each area, always working up towards the heart. And then I do my arms, working down towards the heart, and then I'll do sort of my stomach and torso area to finish it off. The first thing I do when I get in the shower is actually wash my hair. I like to do this first because I can let that product sit while I do other things. So as you can see, I'm just getting my hair nice and wet so that I can go in with my shampoo. Apologies for those raccoon eyes, whoa. So I start off with my Function of Beauty Custom Care Shampoo. I'm just gonna go ahead and work that all through my hair, really getting in the ends and the underneath. And then I'm gonna leave that in for about 2 minutes. Once all of the shampoo is rinsed out of my hair, I will follow it up with conditioner. I really try and work this into my roots especially, just to give it that nice little shine. And this stays in for about 3 to 5 minutes. While that conditioner sits in my hair, I'm going to go in with this sugar scrub. This one's from the brand Tree Hut. I love this one so much because it's pretty coarse, so I feel like it does a really great job of exfoliating. Once I'm done exfoliating my entire body, I'm just going to rinse my conditioner out. Please enjoy this short clip of me dancing to the music I had in my shower. It clearly doesn't match the music I put in the video, but that's fine. Everyone needs a little dance party now and then. To finish off my hair, I'll go in with this hair mask. This stuff is so amazing. I feel like it gives my hair a really nice shine and keeps the ends of it healthy. That'll stay in for about 10 minutes, and in the meantime, I will shave my legs and wash my face. For my face, I use this Cetaphil Daily Facial Cleanser and a little spin brush. This has a silicone attachment on it to keep all that bacteria out of my face. I love this face brush so much. It keeps my skin nice and smooth, and I feel like it really works deep into my T-zone and where I have a lot of congestion. Lastly, before I get out of the shower, I'm just going to rinse my hair really well to get all of the hair mask out, make sure all of my makeup is off, and then I'm nice and clean. So I don't wear much makeup besides mascara, but I do like to go in with this micellar cleansing water to get all of that mascara residue out from underneath my eyes. Hey, I'm done out of the shower. That felt so good. That's a very long shower. I don't normally shower that long, but Sunday self-care, you know? So my hair is very wet right now, but I'm gonna put in this leave-in conditioner. I apply this very generously. My hair's not very thick, but I don't know, the directions say apply generously, so that's what I do. I like to get it all the way through the ends. The underneath, I have like these really short baby hairs under here, so I really try and get some underneath. I'll also usually flip my hair. I did a little bit before I showed you guys, but I'll flip my hair and get the underneath and just sort of work it through with my fingers. And then next I use this Moroccan argan oil. I like this stuff a lot because it's a dry oil, so it doesn't make your hair like gross and greasy. But I live way up in the mountains and it's dry as heck here, so I definitely need like a little moisture in my hair. I apply this more at the ends because if I put too much in my roots, everything gets all oily, you know? Perfect. And then again, I just like to work that through, shake it all out, get it a little crazy, and then I just brush it through. I have very straight hair. You guys could probably tell by the beginning of this video, that's my hair just normally. You'll see by the end of this video my hair will be dry and it will be straight. Because I'm gonna do a face mask today, I'm just gonna pull it all back into a nice little bun, so that none of my face mask gets in my hair, because I don't want that. And I just clip it back, little clip. Okay, moving on. So next I'm gonna put on some oils and some lotion all over my body. Start with this Yarrow Palm Oil. This is from doTERRA. It's like a body serum. It comes out like really kind of blue, but I swear by this stuff. It is so nice. I don't put it on my face though, just my body. I don't do this every single day because it is kind of oily and I don't really like feeling oily. Some people do, but I don't. So I usually do this just like once a week. Okay, next I go in with just like a regular body cream. This brand is Utterly Smooth. My mom uses this and it's like the best stuff. It's so thick and it is fairly oily. Again, I don't use this every day. Normally I use baby lotion, But once a week I will go in with this because again, I live in a really, really dry climate. So if I am not putting on enough lotion and like drinking enough water, I tend to get pretty dry. So I'm trying to keep up with that, but I don't like doing it every day. Okay, moving on to my face. I have not put anything on my face yet. I've been out of the shower maybe 5-10 minutes. So I can feel it like starting to tighten a little bit, but it's still doing pretty good. So I am going to put on sort of a combo of things. I have a lot of congestion sort of through my nose and my chin, mostly just my T-zone. So I'm gonna use one of these little pore strips. I'm gonna put some like I don't know what these are called. The things that go under your eyes, I'm gonna put those on because I'm feeling a little bit tired today. So hopefully that'll help. And then I'm gonna do this face mask. It is the African Black Soap Clarifying Mud Mask. This is unbelievable. This stuff is like the only stuff that works on my skin. I have really, really tough skin, which on one hand is a really good thing because I can use just about any product and I won't break out. But on the other side of that, I do get that congestion like I mentioned. So this stuff really gets in there. I like this a lot. So let's put it on. Okay, mask is on. I leave this on for 10 minutes. Also, I don't know if this is worth mentioning because you guys are probably all pros and know this already, but I apply this with a silicone brush. Silicone is really great because it's antibacterial, so it doesn't harbor bacteria the way that like makeup brushes do. So if you're putting your face masks on with a regular makeup brush, try switching to a silicone one. So anyway. Okay, also, I don't know if you guys can hear my dog in the background of this, but he's taking a little snooze and he's snoring and it's just so cute. I had to share. Okay, he woke up so he stopped snoring, but look at that face. Oh, that's a baby face. Okie dokie, my face is very stiff. I've had this on for 10 minutes now. I feel like I got bad Botox. Okay, I'm gonna take this off. Okay, my face is always red after I do that, and I don't know if that means I should stop putting that on my face or if that's just, I don't know, like part of mask. Somebody let me know in the comments. I still really like this mask, so much better. Okie dokie. So now I'm gonna do my little nose strip and my under eye mask. So I don't know how productive it is to put it over this thing, but it's fine. I feel like it still gets the job done, and I like to do these two together. So I'm gonna leave these both on for 10 minutes, and then I'll be back. Okay, it's been 10 minutes. I'm ready to take these off. And if there's any residue left from the eye things, I just like to rub it in. I don't really wash it off. So one of the last things I do is this yarrow palm oil. This is very similar to the stuff that I put on my body, but this one's more concentrated, so it's for your face. I've been using this for like 2 or 3 years. I just put it in my sunscreen in the morning and I swear it works so well. It's just yarrow oil, which is a type of flower, and pomegranate oil. So if you like essential oils, this is a good one. This one's also very blue, just warning you. And this is also an oil. I mean, it's like a pure oil. So if you have oily skin or you have sensitive skin, I don't necessarily recommend this, but there's no added fragrances or anything like that. So I really like it. Okay. And then I'm just gonna roll it on with my roller. I love rollers. If you don't have a roller, you should get one. Also, sometimes I keep it in the fridge so it's nice and cold in the morning. That's a good time. Okay, and then to finish it off, I use this Neutrogena Hydro Boost. It has hyaluronic acid in it, which I really like. I've noticed makes a huge difference with my skin. It makes it brighter and not so dull. So I just use just a tiny bit of this all over my face. Okay, so that's everything that I have for my face. I know that was a lot. Again, this is not something that I do every day. I don't have time for this, but it's really nice to do this at least once a week. Usually I have time for, if I try and do it twice a week, but that doesn't always happen. So now that my face is done, I'm gonna take my hair out so that it can dry a little more normal. It's still pretty wet, that's fine. So if you guys haven't noticed already, I really like essential oils. I do use them quite a bit. I don't ever inhale them, but I like them in the diffuser. And I have some products. I use all doTERRA products. This is the Deep Blue. This stuff is so amazing. It's a lot like Icy Hot. I learned back in high school that I'm severely allergic to Icy Hot. It gives me a really bad rash, but I really like it for muscular and performance reasons. So when I found this, I like fell in love with it. I've had this like weird knot in my lat for weeks and I cannot get it to go away. So I'm gonna put some of this stuff on. Don't put this on your whole body. It's not a lotion. It is a lotion, but like not a body lotion. Use it like Icy Hot. The reason this is one of the last things that I do is because you do not want to get this on your face. It has wintergreen oil in it. So if you get it in your eyes, it's gonna burn and it's really not a good time. So apply it where you need it and then wash your hands right after. And you just need like a pea-sized amount, like just a teeny tiny bit will do. And this stuff in particular does have a cooling effect, a lot like Icy Hot, so don't be alarmed if your skin feels cold. If it starts to burn though, wash it off and be careful with it. Oh, and I always finish off my face with some Aquaphor, not on my whole face, but on my lips. I just use this as like chapstick. I find this way better than most chapstick, but yeah, swear by this stuff. Okay, now for the last part. This is probably one of my favorite things. It is an exfoliating foot peel mask. If you've never done one of these, you gotta try it. You can get them like pack of 3 on Amazon for $12 or something. They're pretty gnarly, I'm not gonna lie. You put them on and a couple days later your entire feet start peeling. The results are amazing, and I lift a lot, like weightlifting and CrossFit, so I'm on my feet a lot, and I get calloused pretty quickly. So I don't do this every week, I do this once every 2 months. So I did one a couple months ago. I'm gonna do another one. Yeah. Okay, so they look like these weird little booties, and you put them on like socks. I like to put socks on over them because they're kind of weird to walk around in. They're kind of slippery. They're kind of just weird, but they totally work. Okay, here's the result of these weird little booties. They're very strange. Okay, I've got my weird little boots on, but I'm also just wearing my favorite little pajamas to end the day. Look at his little feet. Can we just take a moment to appreciate the feet? Anyway, okay, well, I'm gonna probably sign off here. My booties will stay on for about an hour and a half, and in that time, I'm gonna do a little work for the Pilates class I'm teaching tomorrow. But then once I take my little boots off, I will be done for the day. I think it's very important to set some sort of time frame for yourself if you can for work, because I am sort of the type of person that I will just work endlessly if I can, because I want things to be perfect, and that's great and all, but I also have plenty of time, and I sort of already know what I'm doing for this class, so I'm just gonna work on it until I take my boots off, and then I'm just gonna enjoy the rest of my day. I'm gonna snuggle with my dog, watch a TV show, eat some muffins that I made this morning, and that's gonna be the rest of my day. But that is my Sunday self-care. Again, I think it's so important to take time for yourself, and I know that that's not very plausible for everybody, but whether it's an hour or a day or even just 10 minutes to yourself, I think you should try and do that whenever you can. And I personally, if I go too long without having time to myself, whether it's this kind of wind down or just going to a class where I can turn my brain off and just work out, I need that time. And if I don't have some of that, I go a little crazy and I snap at people, and it's not a good time, and it's totally on me. It's my fault. But it's also up to me to take care of that. So please take care of yourself. Take some time wherever you can. Anyway, moral of this video is take some time for yourself. Do whatever you want. Maybe it looks exactly like what I did today. Maybe it looks very different. But I want you guys to take some time for yourself and just enjoy your day, enjoy your family, enjoy whoever you're with. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Maybe watching my videos is part of your Sunday self-care. I would love that. Let me know in the comments below. But don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.